Okay, and we're back for the next game. Livia versus Okin Nabs. Okin having just played in the draft tournament on my team against Livia's team. So let's see if Livia can get payback here and advance to the round of 16.
Let's see. With Okin, you never know. It's that type of player that play really weird shit and really exotic play. You never know with him.
Okin is
just asked
exotic, but Livia also has exotic plays, and Livia also has plays some non-conventional Miscrits, but he's also a very, very solid player. So I'm expecting a good performance out of here.
Yeah, this game looks so fun to watch.
Yeah, should be interesting. And I think the team comps on both sides should be pretty new and something we haven't seen so far in this tournament.
I mean, from Veljko's side, I don't think so. He probably will come with classic clips or something. But again, I happy to be proved wrong by him.
Well, Veljko had a lot of plats and a lot of gems, especially a lot of gems when the relic change happened recently that you could buy relics for gems. So Veljko might have a lot of new things cooked up that we don't know about. I guess we'll find out soon.
Sir. Guys, whoever's watching, yep, you're already on stream, and whoever's watching, don't forget to stay tuned. Watch our other game. We just had Pablo versus Shembot a few minutes ago. We've had games today. Yeah, pretty busy day for us. Commentary box today. Also drop the names of whom you're supporting today. Today we have Veljko versus Ken.
Veljko deciding to participate this time instead of commentate. I'm sure everyone misses him in the stream voice. Okay, let's see. Oh wow. Light Bludger Vampire Skastank from Okin and Bloompel from Veljko, the classic Veljko Miscrit, his signature appearance in pretty much every tournament so far. This is what we were waiting to see. Some new fresh, interesting comps.
This is interesting.
Like it.
But I mean, end of day, Okin is playing 4 PA Miscrits again, and
oh my god.
Classic Cat Bunny 2 natures. So, in general, this matchup usually is favored towards the Cat Bunny player. But we'll see how this goes out.
Livier 09.
But let's see. I think this
I'm not sure how the Bloom pool is gonna incorporate into the team.
I mean, he can always switch the Bloom pool for a free Confuse if you wanted to. I mean, Confuse doesn't make sense here, but still.
Oh my god. 1-1.
Okay,
Yeah, but no, he can sleep now. That's good.
Strong start for Veljko.
He can just stay.
That 1-1 hurt.
Crazy. Veljko.
Is this Miscrit?
Veljko decided to take the matters into his own hands super early here and just
It's also ironic how
Value.
Okin is usually the one to spam, and then today the case is different.
Yeah, so right here I think Veljko has a perfect order, perfect position. I think he likes to
Yep, he can just use
fighting.
he can just heal Miracle
Yeah.
here.
He has no reason, I think, to switch, but he decides to go for Dark Flu anyway. And that's
Okay, maybe
interesting.
he just wants to cook another Confuser. Is the late game.
Maybe he wants to save the cycles for later, yeah, but I don't think it is very necessary, or necessary at all. I think he could have just kept fighting.
True, because you want him to die to the
And
switch
Okin
first.
doesn't really have any switches to put him in an uncomfortable position, because even if he goes to Vampire's Costank, for example, in front of Cat Bunny, it's not,
Which he
it's
doesn't.
not that scary for Veljko.
I mean,
Now
this
the
is not bad
should
for.
take a lot of damage for free.
This is very good for Veljko here. I mean, Alpha is
Yeah.
down, and it basically didn't do much. I mean, yeah, you took half of Dark Flu, a little bit. Now he needs to switch here. Yeah, he probably would go to Vap here. Because you have Cat Bunny next, so you want the opponent.
I don't think he's gonna switch here.
You think so?
Because, I mean, if he switches, Veljko is just gonna keep fighting anyway. And he's in a really bad
Yeah,
spot.
for sure.
So I think what he's gonna do is probably just stay and keep fighting and then just keep
Yeah.
fighting later, but maybe
Like I
not.
expected. Another. Okay, now what does he do? Oh, he goes.
The devil out again.
And Okin will probably ask. I mean, he'll be traumatized by this bird by the end of the game. He also
No,
has
the name of
Moonrock.
this Miscrit though. I need to put him AKA like the devil.
I think the final form is Miraka. But I
Yeah,
forgot
I
the
think
first
so.
name. It's Bloompo.
Wish-
It's Bloompo. It's
No aura on that name. Okay, he goes for Nero now.
Wait, I think yeah, he has a speed advantage, so he can just chop a Quake here.
I two out of two. Two out of two.
Two.
I mean, Veljko is just built like that, you know.
Oh
messing
my
about.
goodness.
He wants to end it here and he wants to end it quick. He's telling Okin, bring me the next guy.
Damn, bro.
Oh, good damage.
Yeah, it's good damage.
Okay,
but
just
we'll
one
die
to
next
two.
game.
Light Bludger too.
Cat Bunny's getting his match value as it can this game, so I mean, there's no question about it. It is
Crazy, bro. Crazy to all of two. Insane. I want to read the comments on the stream, but I really can't.
Unless, I don't know, does Vampire's Costank have confused? I don't think so, but
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It probably has it too much. Which
Also,
was
we
the
don't see
end
a
of
lot
this
of
match.
light quirk on the tournament, right? I mean, we only see a few of them. And PA is full of
I think this is
them,
it. Yeah, PA is full of them, but in this tournament is probably the third time.
I think
Like
we've seen quite a bit of light quick actually in the tournament. No,
I think we saw a few, but I expect not, to be honest.
These three matches.
This guy is
yeah,
always
and
in the
probably this is the
PA.
third time I'm seeing him like work. Okay, I believe this could be a GG from here.
Yeah, looks like that.
Magical heal maybe can help him, but
Yeah. Michael Hill.
Yep, that's GG.
He is.
Good job, Veljko.
Game 1 with some exotic
Game one, yeah.
Miscritos. Exotic
Game one,
Like
looking
Bloom
good with
pool.
some crazy value from that Bloom pool.
Insane.
crazy,
That 1 out of
the
1.
MVP. The MVP.
Bloom pool
by
and
far.
Cat Bunny pretty much soloed that entire game. Besides the Scuzzlunk.
Yeah. Damn, GG's. That was a good game. It's not disgusting to say that about the spam, but if it helps you win, man, of course you gotta use it. So, and fortunately for Veljko, it helped him a lot to change the match to his favor. Good job, Veljko, and good job also to Okin for bringing really exotic Miscrits like Bludger. Like, no one would have expected that, bro. And the Vamps got stung as well, yeah. Really good plays.
Maybe it's time for
You know
Dark
what?
Spinneret.
Time for cigarette? Okay, bro.
Yeah, Dark Spinneret
Like
and a
it.
cigarette, maybe?
Let me light it up really
Maybe
quick.
it's the moment.
So guys, what are we expecting for the next matchup?
What are we expecting for the next matchup?
Mhm.
Olivier played a lot of Dark Steam Gun, I think, in PA these last upcoming weeks, leading up to the tournament. I think.
You know what? I think he's gonna bring a Flutterpat or one of these two.
A Flutterpat? Does he have a Flutterpat?
I'm not sure, but it just hit my thought that okay, I'm gonna see a Flutterpat this game. So see if he brings a Flutterpat. He does. I mean, he has a pretty good account.
Gut feeling.
Yeah, kind of. But I think, yeah, he has a pretty good account, so I assume he would have a Flutter.
Yep, Flutterpat is decent. Still has the confuse angles there. Let's see if his opponent brings something to counter that Cat Bunny. Because Cat Bunny having free cycles is always dangerous. You can lose pretty much any game with opponent.
Foil Croaki Angel.
Into your spam.
You're gonna see Foil Croaki. The rest, I don't know, but Foil Croaki for sure. I got the feeling.
Guys, if you haven't yet, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that Minato brings with more codes in the next tournament. He said if you bring the channel to 100k subscribers, he will give a huge giveaway in this house.
By the way, people are pointing out that Okin was playing Alpha with Trident, which doesn't really make sense because the Miscrit doesn't want to hit PA that much. It's not the best if it doesn't if it doesn't get to pop the glare off and stay in the fight, right? So
yeah, I mean, I really wanna, of course, oppose and say stuff about that, but I mean, it's on stream, so I don't really want to say things. But yeah, for sure. I mean, in conclusion, I would like to say, of course, like Alpha is 100% not the play, bro. Even if he won the game, I would still say the same. It really doesn't make sense. You have dot. You have a really good dot in third move, and you want to make use of it.
Yep.
Yeah,
and for that you need to be slow.
Like the dot is the starting point of Alpha. And if you're already not playing it slow enough, it's good to play it hybrid to just put it in like the second or third slot in your team and just keep hitting ult into ult. Cycle the elemental and the physical, and that's all. But yeah,
exactly.
The speedy relic makes no sense. PDPA relic.
PDPA. But yeah, let's see what they cook for the next match. And is the chat supporting anyone? Guys, drop in whom you're supporting for. Are you supporting for Veljko or?
Let's see if the chat is supporting someone. Type it in the chat, guys.
Type it.
Let's see if Livniga takes it to 2-0 or if we see a 1-1 situation leading us to game 3. Any
As
news
much
on
as I want to see a 2-0, I would also want to see game go to match 3. We want to have fun at the end, man. We don't want to see one-sided dominance. So.
Oh, they are saying that they're sending. Match.
Yes, sir.
Starting.
They should be in game any moment now.
Okay, let's see. Game 2, guys. Wow, another 50.
Okay. Nice. Not a flood.
Flintley again.
And
on
that's on the
side.
tail.
But yeah, Dark Polter here is interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he's going to make use of his Dark Bolt.
I mean, Dark Bolt is strong in neutrals. I mean, he can just stay and fight out one fight with a Miscrit, save himself for a triple turn at the end, or he can just go for 2 snipes and then, again, fight out, leave with with a little bit HP and save it for a triple turn at the end of the game. So Deep Bolt is going to be pretty good here, I think.
He comes.
Yeah, he sleeps here, he takes the 16 and he's almost dead off of the final. But he does leave a dot with this guy and with the Winnebago, so this Deep Bolt is going to be taking a lot of damage.
It's enough for a triple turn in the end. So
for sure he still hits a final before switching to his lightning Miscrits. Or not.
Okay.
Maybe he thinks he dies.
it looks like he don't want to take the dot damage. Yeah,
I mean, the dot only really matters if he dies to the dot, because again at the end he's getting, when he triple turns he's ending up on a cyclone, so it would be more value to hit a final instead of a cyclone if he doesn't die. Let's see.
Like queer time, but the order is good right now.
Yeah, the order is good for Olivier, and Narlop can actually do a decent job at trading Light Quirk. It should leave it at 1 hit for the next Miscrit.
But let's see, because Dempsey is really good, to be honest.
Dempsey is really good, but you have to consider that Dempsey also needs to waste a turn on Negate or keep hitting Thrash plus Final, which might not be enough. Skellipup plus Eclipso, I mean Skellipup plus Deep Bolt as an endgame combo is very dangerous, even if you leave Skellipup just with one HP, because you just stack the Switch Curse on your opponent and then he takes an extra 20 plus damage just from the sleeps.
Let's see, because the Light Quirk is eating the Narlop here.
This looks pretty one-sided here for.
Yeah, but we need to retain the audience, bro.
This
really close.
Narlop might die in its own turn. Narlop might die in its own turn, which could prove to be a challenge for... Oh, never mind, he has Thrash. I thought he had Final. Okay, never mind. It does not die in its own turn. Not even close. But okay, let's see here. This D-Tong will not end up one-shotting this guy, probably.
The old goat.
Or, no,
It was
maybe,
so good.
maybe it's... Oh, perfect
Oh,
damage.
damage.
Perfect damage.
Yeah, I mean,
think that's
I think Oaken takes this game.
Getting perfect damage there, I think it's... No, you think Oaken wins this game? I don't think so. I don't think I agree.
Are you sure?
He switches to... Maybe if he keeps playing switches, maybe it's smart. Maybe it's good enough to not take the dots on Damse and win this game. Just put the barbed and get value that way. Put the barbed, hit the final, and switch again. It's probably a good play from Oaken here.
Because I feel Oaken has a chance because both his Miscrits already have.
They are pretty
Yeah,
healthy,
that's
but I
true.
think you're underestimating again this dark
The
bolt
default.
value at the end. But
Yeah,
Oaken has made a right choice here in switching and going for final hits. It's his only playable angle because this Ditongu dies in the next two turns
Yeah.
when we do this. Right, so the Damse is gonna be pretty healthy, and
I mean,
maybe
yeah, I
his
think
default next.
like
So with these
he can
switches,
just hit final, make Dark Tongue take barb damage, get more value, and then switch out. Easier to steal this matchup away from Veljko.
I think that Levy could also do is just do this one more time, get his D-Tongue to 40 HP, and then next time when he switches in, he just stays with Scallop up, gets rid of the Damse, and stacks the Switch Curse on Winne, but then
He dies to Thrash now.
he does in the end just die to one turn off of Winne on the Dark Tongue, but he can switch into Dark Tongue if his default survives a hit.
Oh,
But he decided to hit in...
Default actually
never
kills
mind. I thought it had the bar.
Yeah, of course he decides to hit. There's no reason.
Yeah.
to
My bad. I think Damse have the bar up.
I think Default does 61 with 3 moves, but I don't think he would do that.
There's no reason to do it. He doesn't want to take back
Yeah.
here. He'd rather switch and... Ooh, does he have enough to kill it with Spooky? He does not. This guy should heal 10 HP here. If
He would heal, so he needs to use Monster Knuckle.
He
And
should heal, yeah. And if he uses
Oaken
Monster
wins
Knuckle
it.
here, it's actually not as clear as it was before. His opponent will negate first, and then I guess he can just Cursed Claws to either force the opponent to waste another turn negating or just stack. I think that would end up with over 40, 45 damage, 48 maybe.
the thing is, Oaken can even switch here. It's not a big deal. Oh,
No,
Oh.
switch from Oaken here would be pretty bad. Oh,
That's
did he
true,
miss
but-
his turn?
yeah, he
Yeah.
missed his turn. I don't know what Veljko is gonna do.
Okay, well,
Or
Spooky
someone's
Spooky
lagging
Strike
here.
deals now and seals the game if he decides to not give back the turn.
Give it back.
That is obviously up to the player. I mean, it is your job to play out your turn in time, unless there's... Oh, it is... He does have a disconnect. He sent it to the channel.
Yeah.
The tournament
Yeah,
channel.
guys,
So let's hope
disconnected.
he uses this and decides to pay back the turn.
Yeah.
He's saying he will skip
Give
the
the back
turn.
for sure.
We're
52
just gonna wait it out here.
But don't use the physical attack. Yeah, that's the fair play.
I mean, if Oaken uses physical attack again, that would be pretty easy.
Yeah. But he have the physical attack on cooldown
Yeah,
before
Here,
you skip the
on
turn.
Veljko
So
here, giving it back to Oaken since he missed it
Yeah.
by the
the fair
disconnect.
play is skip the turn back and
well,
use
that's a good
electric one
sportsmanship here from
or
Veljko.
switch.
Yeah, and good call from Minato. Also, Veljko's cooldown is one turn lower on Brainy Bolts since we did this skip, so
Yeah,
If
it's
we're
like
playing a fair game here, then
would
he'd
never
probably
happen.
go Monster Knuckle Cursed Claws instead of Monster Knuckle Brain.
Yeah, good call from Minato there.
Let's see, maybe Okin just is fully
Oh,
disconnected.
I think he's disconnected, bro.
Game.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
I think that will.
Oh,
Yeah, that leaves the game. Damn. Damn. I don't know what exactly. Is
I
happening
mean,
now. I think this will probably
usually
end
if
up with a win,
disconnects
but
happen
let's see
within
what
the first
turns out.
3 seconds, it's rematch, but I mean, now it's probably up both the players, I believe. Depends. Gotta ask Minato that. But yeah, guys, we will keep you guys updated on match updated. Yeah, Minato says as for the game,
He
by
thinks
default,
he would have won 100%
Veljko.
if he didn't disconnect.
Yeah.
And I agree with Veljko. I think he wins here. He just kills with Monster Knuckle, hits Bleed, hits Final, and then
yeah, I think it's not.
as long
be-
as
It was-
default turn, sucks. We could have seen, maybe it would be enough to one shot the default in the
Yeah,
end regardless.
I don't know.
We'll never know.
I don't know, to be honest. It's not like clear.
The damage is not super clear unless
Yeah.
you can go back and we can see the damage that Winner did to default. And you said what? Sorry.
Oh,
I don't think I got you there. Oh, one reason why the Livia would have won this game. Yeah, so if Damse ended up just hitting the lightning move there to heal 10 and not die to Spooky Strike, Skella could just Monster Knuckle. The winner would have to negate first. Skella hits the bleed, which would get at least 4 ticks off, which would be 5, 13, 24, 38 damage at least. And then the triple turn from default is definitely enough to bring that winner low enough.
But
If
the
he
problem
doesn't die
is-
to one final to kill
problem
it with
arrives-
cycle, I don't know if he dies to one final. That's the question.
no, the problem arrives when Okin just Veljko instead of staying with Damse on Skellypup, because Skellypup had Brenny Bolts on cooldown. So he can just do Monster Knuckle or Electrify, whatever. When he negates, finishes Skelly, and then Deephold gets triple turns on it when he dies, and then Damse gets an easy lightning move on Deephold and Okin wins. That is also a possibility.
I'm not so
Yeah.
sure
I
because
don't know.
if he switches and Livia hits Electrify into Monster Knuckle into Bleed into
Rainy.
Final into Sleep, there's a very very solid possibility that Winnebergo dies in its own turn as well.
I mean, he's
Play out at
like
the end.
because Monster like let's say 28 odd, and then Switch Curse, let's say 4 plus 8, including 1 on sleep. And then Bleed does to 5 plus 8 plus 11 maximum, because it's not going to go entirely. That's like 11, 20,
No, it
19,
does 5
24.
as soon as it ticks. It does 8 from one more tick on Skella's turn. It does 11 on Deepholt's
So
first
if
hit.
we
And it does
consider
14
one
on
more,
Deepholt's
so it's going to be 38.
So yeah, for 38
Yeah,
at least.
you
Then
do
if
38.
Deephold survives one hit, it does another 17. Plus Deephold Cyclone, so I don't know. Plus you have the Switch Curse that's going
No,
through
I feel
for 3 turns.
I feel that Switch could have. I believe that Switch would get Okin the win. Yeah,
But maybe
but I think, guys,
the Damse on the
update
back
is
is It's hard to say.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, Oaken kind of said GG's already. I think he gave up.
Yeah.
So Veljko
the
would
game is
match
to Veljko,
2-0.
for sure. Veljko is advancing to the next round.
Unfortunately, a
We
common
never
problem in
know.
the Philippines. Oaken has a problem with the server or the internet. I don't know what's wrong. But unfortunate to see the game end with this way.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you
but
guys for joining, and we'll see you for tomorrow's matches. I think there's none left today. There's 2 left tomorrow, and that's the end of round of 32, right? And that will be those last matches for round 32. Only 2 left, I think.
yep, we have around 2 to 3 matches left, and then we would go to the round of 6.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll see you guys in the next stream then. Ciao, ciao.
See you guys. Thank you so much for
Guys,
watching,
take
and
care.
catch you up soon.